Good morning guys, it's the next day. I thought I'd put the camera up and continue the vlog on because as you can hopefully see, the weather is much nicer today. So I've brought us out to the greenhouse because today's job is to completely clean the space up and get it ready for sowing seeds maybe next week, which is very exciting. Obviously I have my book that I'm going to be looking at. I actually brought a proper sowing calendar which tells me the dates to sow stuff, so I'm going to be using that quite religiously, and hopefully this will be a really good year of planting. We shall see. But yes, first job is to clean this. I'm probably just going to take everything out of it. I've even brought out a spray. I know it's going to get muddy but I just want it to be clean to start off with, and then we're going to organize stuff. It's going to be amazing. So yeah, let's get everything out. Okay, let me quickly show you the before of this. There's pretty much no order. I mean, we've got like a group of like pots there and some trays. That's pretty much the neat areas kind of. But yes, ideally I want to have this up here so I'm ready to sow things. I want to have, you know, all my pots ready to go. I have no idea what's in here, so we need to sort that out. Probably throw this away. But yeah, let's get tidying. Okay, good starting point. I've pretty much taken everything out apart from whatever's in here, because I can just do that in a minute. I have actually got an extra shelf here, so I'm going to put this on just next to this one. I think I took it off before because I had some cucumbers or something growing up there, and obviously they're quite tall. But yeah, I'll put it back on because it'll be good for seedlings. Hopefully you can hear me of the motorbike in the background, but I'm going to give everything a wipe and a sweep, and yeah, just get all the mud and everything away because it's pretty disgusting in here actually. This is pretty much just a big bit of wood. It's quite dead on this side, so I might just flip it and see if it's any better on this side. Yeah. Lovely. This is probably a little bit pointless, but I'm going to spray everything anyway because why not? Okay, I think I want to have my potting station maybe around here. Maybe I'll keep a bag of compost underneath and I can keep this filled up as well. Right, maybe I need to get some like cheap lollipop sticks or something. I do have these little slate signs which I obviously use when I'm labeling stuff, but this is good for outside. They're pretty big for like when I'm first potting and sowing stuff. So yeah, maybe I'll get some things like that to go in there. What else is useful? What else do I want to have nearby? I got this for Christmas. It's just like a thing to have your string on. Just keeps it all in one place. That'd be handy. Also, I am trying to be good with my gloves. Basically, I'll come out, I'll use a pair of gloves, I'll take them inside and I'll wash them so they're always clean. Because there's nothing worse than coming outside and putting a pair of like gross wet gloves on. So I need a place to put those. Maybe they can just go in this drawer. Oh, it's a mess in here. I'm just gonna empty all this and throw a bunch of it outside. What is this? Oh, some runner beans. Okay. You can take those out, put them in the summer house. Okay, let's tally this up. I'm thinking this is a good place for my gloves to go. Oh my god, these are so rusty. Oh, yeah. I can go in the shed. And a random screwdriver. Nice. Okay. Does this got anything in it? Right, what are those? I actually have no idea what these are. Maybe they can be my mystery bean for this year. There's also some wisteria seeds, which I have tried to grow before, but always very unsuccessful. I might just put them in the ground somewhere where I wouldn't mind a wisteria, and you never know. Just let nature do its thing. Okay, this drawer is pretty much going to be my glove drawer. I think that makes sense. I feel like I've got some more gloves in the bed, maybe, so I'll probably bring them out here, but yes, done. Okay, so I actually did find one lollipop sticks. I'm going to order some more of these before I start sewing stuff. And I've got this Sharpie. I'll see what it's like on here, but I just want a pencil or a smaller pen. Got my scissors as well, keep handy, and we'll see my string. I'm going to organise the rest of this. I'm pretty sure I just want to have modules and stuff in here, just so I can grab stuff, because that's super good for being close to this, because most things will go in a module to start with. Something's tried to eat that. Lovely. So I've sectioned them all off into kind of their type of modules. So basically every time I've ever bought some flowers, I've kept the pots they've come in, which is why I have so many. So I'm going to basically just keep the best ones and the ones that fit. These ones are great, obviously, because they're massive and sturdy. These ones are fine. These ones are good because they've got bits you can put on top, like a little mini greenhouse. Okay. Oh, I don't really have enough room. And then I think in here I'm going to put miscellaneous stuff. I have a bunch of like eggshells in the kitchen, so I'm going to go through and I'm going to break them up. I'm going to put them in here because obviously that's great for slugs, like keeping them away. I never actually tried this out last year, but I heard that beer was good for like a beer trap for slugs. So I brought this out and some little pots. So I might give that a go when it gets to spring. These have actually been nibbled. Let's finish this off and I'll catch up with you in a little bit. Okay, apart from one which was actually just broken, I managed to fit them all quite nicely in there. So when I'm next potting something up, I can either grab something from there, or I've kept my slightly bigger pots here so I can grab them from here as well. And I think I'll put the other ones back under here. I just noticed on the side of these trays, looks like a little caterpillar, like cocoon. So I'll have to see whether that turns into anything. That's really cool. My cauliflowers are really not having a very good time in here. they're also like, I don't know if you can see that, kind of like gross and soggy. This one actually just completely died. And they're also very much getting eaten even though I have covered them up. Basically, I do want to have tomatoes in here again because tomatoes do really well. So I'll leave them in here until I would want to put tomatoes in their place. Maybe they'll get better, maybe they'll just die or get eaten. I will cover them up again. I don't really have a lot of hope for them. I think next year I'll do them how I did the cabbage in like a proper netted outdoor thing, because this just doesn't seem to be doing very well. Okay, the grand reveal. This is now how the greenhouse looks. It is so much better. Fortunately, I couldn't get that off. Protected these again. Don't have high hopes about them, but never mind. And all of these shelves are ready for seedlings. I'm really excited. I've got my potting area, got my compost. I'm going to keep that tripod outside. That's just going to be my gardening tripod. And yeah, I am fully ready to go. Got my gloves. I'll put all these in here, but that looks quite cute. I'm just going to feed the fish, and then I think, yeah, I'm pretty proud of what we've done today. I think I'll call it a day. Okay, I'm feeling so much better about how this is all looking now. I'm feeling very ready to sow some seeds soon. Really excited actually to do that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry it was very garden orientated again. I hope you don't mind, but I'll see you next week. Bye guys.